minimum alternate tax. If you observe, there are three words in that. One is minimum, another is alternate, another is tax. It is not regular tax, it's an alternative tax. Now, why it is collected? Before understanding any law for that matter, first of all, whenever you are reading a section or any chapter for that matter, keep always the intention of the law in mind. Then understanding will be easier and we can better interpret the sections. If we ignore the intention of the law just for the sake of interpretation, if you are reading the law, then the process itself is incorrect. The process of interpretation to understand the intention of the law, if that is there, then the process, interpretation, that will be successful. Similarly, when you are reading the act, whether it is income tax, indirect tax, company law, or anything, accounting standard, anything, don't read for the sake of comma full stop interpretation. Keep the intention of the law in mind, what the law wants, then read the section, then read the chapter, then you can understand things better. Otherwise, for the sake of interpretation, we can interpret in 100 ways. Okay. Now, coming to minimum alternate tax. MAT in US, United States, from long time it is there. AMT, alternative minimum tax. In India, we brought in the name of MAT, minimum alternate tax. There it is AMT. In India, we brought in the name of MAT. Now, when Narasimha Rao was the Prime Minister and Manmohan Singh was the Finance Minister, that time minimum alternate tax was brought into India. Why? They looked here, there, everywhere. Government treasury is empty. Some tax is required. Some money is required. They looked everywhere, US, Europe and all. They brought minimum alternate tax. It is not regular tax. It is minimum alternate tax. It is alternate to regular tax. What is regular tax? How do you calculate regular tax? Heads of income will calculate. Then gross total income. Then you will have chapter 60 deductions. Then you have total income or taxable income. Then you will calculate tax thereon. Right? That is the regular income, regular tax. This is an alternative tax. And how do you calculate alternative tax, minimum alternate tax? Adjusted book profit into some percentage. That is minimum alternate tax. It is not regular tax. It is only an alternative tax. Adjusted book profit into some percentage. Then how is the tax payable calculation happens? Tax payable as per normal provisions or minimum alternate tax, whichever is higher, that is the tax payable. Normal provisions are minimum alternate tax, MAT. What is that MAT? Adjusted book profit into some percentage. Plus surcharge if any, plus cess. Adjusted book profit into percentage, plus surcharge if any, plus cess. That is MAT, minimum alternate tax.